What's up guys, this is Coach Donny from Elevate Yourself. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to perform the overhand float serve, which is a serve that you can use at all levels of the game. I originally made a tutorial video on how to float serve 8 years ago that has 2.6 million views. And I wanted to make a new tutorial video with updated knowledge that I've learned since I'm always trying to improve the way I teach people how to play volleyball. First, we need to know why having good technique is important, where your serving power should come from, and what makes an effective float serve. Good technique means 3 things: producing a better result with less effort and minimal injury. Practicing good technique will allow you to perform at your best ability for a longer period of time with less pain. So if your body is hurting or you feel like it's taking too much effort to perform a skill, then you probably need to improve your technique. The most effective way to generate serving power for a float serve is utilizing 3 mechanisms: transferring your body weight from back to forward, rotating your trunk and shoulder to generate rotational power, also known as torque, swinging your arm quickly since speed equals power in volleyball. The most effective float serve is a ball that maintains a flat trajectory, higher velocity, and minimal to no spin. Balls that spin tend to have a predictable trajectory due to consistent air displacement around the ball. Balls that don't spin have an unpredictable trajectory because the air displacement is uneven around the ball and constantly changing, which causes the ball to wobble, drop, and shift at the last second, making it very difficult to track. Having a flat trajectory decreases the amount of time the ball stays in the air, which means less time for the receiver to respond, and also makes the depth perception very difficult to read when a ball is coming straight at you. Now that we understand what makes an effective float serve, we are ready to learn how to execute one. I'd recommend practicing the float serve in 3 stages. The first one is without a ball, the second one is focusing on the toss, and the third one is serving with the ball. Practicing the technique without the ball will allow you to take your time to understand each movement without the pressure of having to serve the ball over the net. Even though we're not using a ball during this stage, you should still mentally visualize a ball in your hand. Stand a few feet behind the baseline. Standing any closer will cause you to foot fault. Form the letter V with your feet hip-width apart, opening toward your hitting shoulder. Shift 70 to 80% of your weight to your back hip so that majority of your weight is loaded on your back leg. Present the ball with a straight arm in front of your hitting shoulder. Load your hitting arm with your elbow back and hand firm and open. Lift the ball straight up for the toss, step forward with the lead foot, rotate and swing at the ball near or above eye level. Contact the center of the ball, follow through forward, and freeze to your target. For your arm swing, it's very similar to the spiking arm swing except for 3 main differences. For spiking, you're contacting as high as possible, slightly in front of your shoulder, and you're following through downward so the ball can have a downward trajectory. For float serve, you're contacting the ball near eye level and following through forward so the ball can have a forward and flatter trajectory.